What's going on, guys? BLN427 here, back again with another video today. Sorry that this isn't the way I normally start off my videos. Adobe Premiere deleted the intro of my video, so this is going to be a post-commentary. I shouldn't say post-com, but post-commentary video. And as you guys can see, we're down, or actually in a 1-1 count here. I believe this is, actually we drilled this ball to right center field, or center right field. And that's going to be a triple as this guy runs into the wall. And look at this. He runs into the wall. Then he throws the ball into second base. And I get an inside the park home run with Charlie Blackmon. Of all people, Charlie Blackmon. I forgot who he had on the mound. I think this is... I'm trying to think who this pitcher could be. And I don't know who it is for some reason. I think it's Jake McDowell. That's who it was. So yeah, it was Jake McDowell. The 91 Jake McDowell. So he struggled with this card a little bit in the first 2 innings, but he really settled down after the next couple innings. You guys will see in the gameplay, but that's a nice base hit with Hanley Ramirez. I've had trouble with that inside fastball with Hanley Ramirez, especially all season long since I've been using him. So it's good to see that he was able to turn on that, get a good swing, get good timing on that. Now I just missed that freaking splitter, but it was good timing as well. This game is really, really frustrating at times. You can put a good swing on the ball like that, and it could be a base hit, or sometimes it'll be an out, or you just whatever, and it just sucks. But anyways, guys, future packs are out tomorrow, or the future stars program is out tomorrow. Not really interested in the 96 Yoan Moncada. The only reason why I would want to complete that program, as this is double play here, and yep, got it. That was a nice double play. I thought Reggie was gonna beat that out. But the only reason why I would want to complete that program, honestly, is just so I can get Miguel Cabrera. The 99 Miguel Cabrera. I would stick 99 Miguel Cabrera, obviously, at first base. I have Brooke Robinson at third. I'm not going to take Brooke Robinson out, even though I've been struggling with him right now. But I think he's going to pick it up. That card has he has such good stats that there's no way that he can't pick it up at some point. He has to pick it up. Cal Ripken is starting to pick up, some big base hits. I played another ranked seasons game. I didn't record that one, but he did a good job. I'm currently 3-1. Plan on recording another one sometime tonight, sometime tomorrow, as you guys are watching this video, because I do have some BR videos coming out as well. Then I also have another video coming out, but I'll talk more about that, or you guys will see it on Saturday, as that will be out on Saturday. And that's a bomb there by freaking Eddie Murray, but just barely gets out of this ballpark. This ballpark, I hate when people choose these big ballparks. Now, I know that people who struggle pitching-wise and can't really get much going offensively, they like these bigger ballparks because it kind of feeds into little, if we can just get one in the gap, or if we can get, something in between there, then, we're going to win this game. But here is a new debut. Bob Feller, 99 Bob Feller, is now on the squad. This card throws hard. He has great breaking stuff. I mean, his control is a little suspect, but his velocity and his break, it's great. It's great. So I wanted him on the team. I don't mind the control, because when you throw hard like that, sometimes guys aren't just going to be able to pick it up. I might have to live with that one mistake or those 2 mistakes during the game, but that'll be something that I'll have to deal with as he grounds out to Hanley Ramirez, and that's out number 2. Some interesting decisions that this guy does in this game as well. Now, I struggled a little bit in this game in the sense of executing pitches and really pinpointing my location on these pitches. Or not really pinpointing, but just throwing the ball more easily to him and just kind of letting him see that I have a pattern. And that's the thing about MLB The Show. You can't give people a pattern. If people start to realize that you're going to go down in the zone a lot and on certain counts, they're going to wait for it down there. And you'll see what I mean later on in the game. Now, mind you, I played this game at like 2 in the morning, and that's another reason that's another thing I need to stop doing. I need to stop playing MLB The Show late at night, because I'm exhausted by the time I'm playing, and I don't feel like I'm putting my best performance in these games. And in my live commentary sometimes. I mean, my live commentary, I feel it's there, but I feel like it could be better if I did earlier kind of like recordings and streams. So this right here, this is the play that I'm talking about. So I start throwing the ball here, right? I throw it 2 times to the plate to Schwarber. First of all, he has a 90 overall, Kyle Schwarber. Great card for power-wise, not really contact-wise. Struggles against left-handed pitching, but you know what? He does what he has to do. Like right here, look at how much he moves to first base, thinking that I wasn't going to throw it over to first base, and that ends the inning. That's a perfect, premier spot for Schwarber. Right-handed pitcher, man on first base. You could tie the game with 1 swing. Can't make that mistake. And now we have Bob Feller on the mound here in the top of the 3rd inning. We're looking to get a big base hit here with Bob Feller, and we go down 0-2 in this at bat. 0-2, no out, Bob Feller. I wasn't expecting anything, but then bam, a base hit up the middle. Bob Feller gets himself a base hit. But anyways, let me talk more about the Future Stars program, actually, because there is one card I want. I think it's going to be in the ticket count. So actually, there's two cards that I want. One of them I'm probably never going to use, as that's a base hit by Charlie Blackmon, and Charlie Blackmon almost hits this ball out of the ballpark. As you guys can see here, it's an RBI triple. Plays it wrong off the wall there, and it's now 3-0. But the thing that I wanted to say about the Futures program, as we have Schwarber here now, is that I want Rafael Devers. I think Rafael Devers is a great card. I like his stats. It's not like it's the greatest card in the world. It doesn't, it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna, do this and that with Rafael Devers. But I would put him at first base, as I hit Kyle Schwarber here with a slider, which was complete BS. I don't know how I hit him with that slider, but I hit him with the slider. And it would be Rafael Devers, and the other card I want is Clint Frazier. 87 overall Clint Frazier. He's a balanced hitter. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest hitting stats in the world, but he's pretty balanced, got speed, can field. So it's an interesting card. I would want to use it maybe once or twice. I would probably never put him on my team or on my bench, but I definitely want to try that card out. As you guys see, this ballpark is doing him good favors here. A ball in the gap, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. He gets one right in the gap there. That's going to be a double for Adrian. Well, actually a triple here for... No, double. My bad. I thought that he had a triple here. Got a double with Adrian Beltre. That drives in one run. But as you guys can see here, I'm starting to become too predictable. I threw that curveball down in the zone. He got good swing timing on that, so he was expecting it. So I decided, you know what? I'm tired of you hitting, you getting hits off of the curveball, and I'm tired of this game cheesing me when I threw a slider that shouldn't have even hit Kyle Schwarber. I'm just going to throw gas at you right here. And then bam, I got him with that freaking fastball up in the zone, and he was out. And now he has Rock Curve. But anyways, yeah, Rafael Devers, and I'm sorry that I keep going on and off topic. But Rafael Devers is the card that I want. I would put Rafael Devers at first base, as none of the outfielders looked like they were going to get to this ball, and they didn't. And that's going to be a triple. Rafael Devers and Clint Frazier. Now, I would want Andrew Benintendi, but you have to, I believe, go either 12-0 or 12-1. He's part of Battle Royale, so you have to work really hard to get that Benintendi. But one of the things that I don't understand is that how are you going to predict what players are going to be in 3 years? And how do you guys know that Rafael Devers, how do you guys know that Lucas Giolito and all these other guys are going to be where they're going to be at in 3 years? And why is Yoan Moncada the star of this program pack? Or this program, I mean, not pack, but this program. I don't get it. His stats aren't that good. The only reason why he's a 96 overall is because he's a second baseman. And second basemen, depending on what type of stats they have, can become a 90 or a 99 overall due to a certain inflated stat. So I don't like that card. I don't really think it's worth anybody's time. If the only way that you guys should do that program, honestly, and the only reason why people should do that program is to get closer to completing the Dynasty program, like I am. Like, I want Miguel Cabrera, so I'm going to spend my time doing that program, unfortunately, because I really don't want to, because I'm not going to get anything out of it, to get that Miguel Cabrera, because once I do that, I'm done. Or I can do the Felix Hernandez program and get him as well. I don't know. Maybe I should do Felix, or maybe I should do the Future Stars program. Both of them I have to start anyways, as we fly out there, and that's out number 3 to end the inning, 3-2, as you guys can see. Scored 2 runs here. Now, here in the 9th inning, I didn't want to waste any more time. I brought in Kenley Jansen. I told you guys, I have Kenley Jansen here where I can pitch him multiple games if I want, even if, not the velocity, even if the stamina isn't there, just because I have Eric Gagne and I have such a deep bullpen. So I wasn't afraid to go into this bullpen. It's so great to have a shutdown closer in your bullpen like I do now with Kenley Jansen. I feel so safe with the lead. Even right here, when he gets a base hit here, he's going to get a base hit here. I didn't feel nervous at all. Like, normally, if this was Roberto Ozuna or if this was Joe Nathan, I'd be like, oh my god, here we go again. Joe Nathan or Ozuna are going to blow the lead. He's going to hit this ball hard. Right here, I was just like, you know what? Kenley Jansen is, he's pretty much hitting the fastball right where I want it. Yeah, I'm throwing it a little bit into the strike zone, so I wish it had hit the corner a little bit more. But I'm not worried about it because I know how great of a pitcher Kenley Jansen is. So here I give up a single on a high fastball that he wasn't really hitting much in the game anyways. So he was just prepared for it this time. Got the high fastball. Took advantage of it, and I just sat there and I was like, you know what, that's fine. You still have to deal with, Kenley Jansen, and Jonathan Lucroy isn't the greatest hitter in this game. Yeah, he hits righties, but 74 and 60 power is not enough to make me afraid. As you guys can see here, he's pausing a bunch now, but See, look at this beautiful fastball right there. Fastball right there, didn't do anything with it. He was late on it and popped it up, or he hit it for a fly out to right field. And now, whoever he had left in his dugout is who he's going to bring in. I think it was either Anthony Rizzo or Chris Bryant. Actually, it was Chris Bryant. That's who he brought in. Yep, Chris Bryant. He brought Chris Bryant into this game, and I was just like, whatever, man. You got Chris Bryant. I have Kenley Jansen. I'm still going to win this game. And beautiful slider here. Hits the corner. And then I was just like, you know what? Let's go with the fastball high and inside. Right there. Taking my time with Kenley Jansen. He has a great delivery there. Couldn't hit that. And then right there again, just that slider and see what we can do with it. And I was like, you know what? Let me throw the slider down in the dirt. He swings at stuff that's outside the zone. Let me just throw it in the dirt. Threw it in the dirt. Got the out. And that is going to end the game. But anyways, guys, I know that this isn't the usual type of video. Hope you guys liked it. I talked more about the futures program and stuff like that. I also have a stream coming up. Either it's going to, you know what? I wanted to do a stream 2 weeks ago because I thought I didn't have any time. But you know what? I'm going to do a stream next week. I want to do a stream next week. I want to have a stream next week. So what we're going to do is, as you guys can see, I finally got myself out of Pennant Race. Another thing, I don't know why this game had me on Pennant Race. I mean, I made a championship series, and for some reason they put me in Pennant Race. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain. They didn't even give me Davinsky here. Got run down, which wasn't bad, I guess. But anyways, guys, once again, like I said, I'm sorry that this isn't the typical video. Hope you guys like it. I will be doing a little bit of a video on that futures program pack. But if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.